wisdom, love. I love you guys. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Who is here? Anita, Afin. Alicia. Hi. How are you guys? Today, get ready. Get ready. We're gonna have we're gonna read, pick a card, of course, pick 1, 2, and 3. I always, you know, that's my thing. I always pick a card. We're going to have a pyramid healing. It's a pyramid Egyptian healing. And that will include the Ankh, the red rose, of course, and we'll see what's gonna happen. See what's gonna happen. Also, let me just change the music to a little bit lower. There we go. So we're going to pick people to read the cards. The angels and the fairies will pick people to pick the cards, and we're gonna do that. I'm going to write a list as you guys share this. When you share this, say share here, and then I'll write your name in the list, and then the fairies and the angel will pick your name, so you get picked for a free read during the show. We also have our prize. How are you guys? Let me do my sharing too. Let me do my sharing, because again, a lot of people still don't know how to find me here. The best thing, if you want to find me here, is by following me here and see first. That way you get notification. But apparently not even that works sometimes. So I will post this video. Let me post it in my page first, since I used to do this show there before, and because I started doing it here, and you know, because our friend here, FB, it has restrictions, so I'd rather keep it safe. And I started all over again, right? You start fresh and you start building yourself up, and that's what I've been doing. So let me share to my group. So if you're sharing now, guys, tell me. I'm keeping my eye, so I will write your name. Hi, Anita. John, hello. Hi, who else is here today? Yeah, our friend FB is being hiding me as well. Big time for some. It does it all the time. And you know what? It picked the wrong person because I really don't care. Doesn't bother me. Does not bother me. So I'm cool. Whatever they do, that's fine. And I'm cool with that too. Not a problem. Yeah, Anita shared your name. I wrote down your name. I got one more to share myself, and then I'm gonna keep full attention on people who are sharing. If you want the angels and the fairies to pick you for the read, share, and then write share here, and that way I write your name on the Suma. Thank you guys. Thanks for sharing. Since you know, Suma Dominguez. Oh, I used to know somebody Dominguez. John. Thank you guys. You know, Facebook is hiding me, but hey, that's fine. That is fine. We'll figure our own way. You know what? Cheryl. And if I didn't mention your name, make sure you let me know. Afi, I share. Hi, Novi. Hi, Melissa. Hi. Welcome, guys. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Rose. Look, Rose. Well, the rose. You guys been seeing a lot of me having roses and pyramids and ankhs and beetles, Egyptian beetles. there's a lot of reason for that. Hi guys, if you just showed up, hi Carol. If you just showing, share and comment share, and I will write your name in the list. That way the angels and the fairies, when they're picking, your name is in the list for free reading. And then we have the card. Hi Jenna. So Rose, your name is very beautiful. A lot of people think a rose is just a beautiful rose, and Valentine's Day, people give you roses, people who loves you, and does represent love. It represents passion. And the Egyptian times, the rose have more meaning to that, like the red color of it, so it represents beauty too. The red color, it's good to know this, guys. It's good to know things that, you know, so we don't just stay at that one level. The more you know about reasons of what the existence of everything, you become more of a higher, you get wisdom, and you become more of a higher level in your frequency and your energy and your power and the source, that who you are. I mean, all those words are the same thing. When you talk about frequency or energy or vibration, source, it's all one thing. So don't get confused, guys. It's all one thing. So I like to say source, and I use a lot of frequency, or I use also the word energy. It's all the same, guys. I used a lot of the you know, my English, whatever word comes into my mind to say will pop in, but it means the same. Okay, it means the same. You know, when you raise your vibration, means you're raising your frequency, means you're raising your everything, your energy, and that is, we're all energy. Everything is energy. At the end of the day, everything is energy. So certain energies vibrate different. So when you vibrate, like I'm today vibrating with the rose, and I'm vibrating the energy of the Ankh. And I will explain you more. Hi Ida, hi Isis, Iris, hi Hope. Whoa, I love that. So guys, if you're just coming in and you're just joining in, and if you like to be picked for a free card read during the show, share, and do say share. And I'm writing the names right now here, and then the fairies and the angels will pick from that list, okay? In the meantime, while I'm watching you guys posting this, I'm telling you the meaning of what rose is. Not only beautiful petals, and it smells good, because the smell of it, I actually also spray myself with rose water, and I have rose oil going on too. And so rose share. Thank you. Hi Mariska, hello beautiful girl. She got her once. I'm so glad you did. It had a little journey, but finally. And Hope shared Goya, how are you? I haven't seen you a long time. Goya, you know, I have the mini ones going on. Oh, Sherry, there you go. Sherry, happy birthday. Happy birthday for Sherry. It's her birthday. Novi, Iris, thank you, Iris. Hello, Melissa, I'm writing your names. That way, when we get to the point of the fairies and the angels picking your name, it'll pick from the list. So going back to the rose, rose means also in the Egyptian times, the rose means the conscious projection that you do into the material world. So how do you choose to project yourself? Because you are a being. You're, again, going back, your energy. You are alive. You never die. I mean, we chose this vessel, okay? But when we leave this vessel, we still go on. We're infinitive. We're infinitive. You need to know this. Don't ever doubt that, guys. Don't doubt. You would like to have a reading, Nicole, you need to share. And when you share, say share. And then I'll put you in the list. John, yes, I got you. And then I put you in the list where the fairies and the angels will pick. Now, if you don't get picked, stay around, guys. Stay around, because the person that they get picked, it's because everybody needs to hear this information. And there's cord cuts, and there's also chakra balance if it's called for it, and it goes for everybody. Plus, I'm also Nicole. I wrote it down, Nicole Lacasse. So the thing, hi Bertice. The thing is, I'm also doing a little meditation healing with the ankh and the rose. And so we bring that energy into us, into all of us. And that's why I'm explaining what is the meaning of the rose and what's the meaning of the ankh, so you're aware of what energy you're gonna receive, and you want this receive. So the rose, again, it's the conscious projection that we do into the material life, okay? So the projection is your choice. How do you want to project? What your personality? How do you want to be in your personality? I am today, I sort of oath, and also that today I will project in virtual, be a virtual person, you know, have respect for others. Carol, have respect, have love, and treat others how I want to be treated. And of course, and how do I treat myself? When you say that, you have to be aware of how you're treating yourself, because if you're not treating yourself well, you're going to be projecting that into others. So it starts with you. You got to start trying to treat yourself like a goddess or a god that you are. In the ancient times, they used to take care of themselves. They used to, you know, burn incense. They used to do rituals. They used to discipline themselves so they will leave a good vibration, a high vibration. And if you guys know the history, well, when they used to do all that, they were very powerful, very rich, until they lowered their vibration. When they stopped doing all that, then they went down the hill. So the same thing with us. The same with us. If we have to really be careful of what we think, okay, and what we say. And also, when you think something positive, say it aloud, okay, because and make sure it's positive, because that's what you're going to attract into your life. Now, if you're having, a hard time in your life, don't allow that to take control of your vessel, and don't allow that to bring you lower. Instead, you have to fight that. And that's when it comes to, you need discipline, and you need rituals, or rituals doesn't mean that you have to go get a ritual like me. Ritual means that, okay, today you're going to wake up in the morning, and one of the rituals could be thank God that you woke up and be grateful for it. That's a ritual right there. Doesn't have to be complicated. It's not complicated. Doesn't have to be complicated to do rituals. You create your own. So today, another ritual is, okay, I'm going to stretch when I wake up. When I wake up, I'm going to say thank you to divine, thank you to God, thank you to whoever you think. And I'm going to do a stretching so my body starts moving. And then I'm going to take a nice shower and cleanse my body. And then I'm going to take care of my skin. And that's a ritual right there. A lot of people don't take care of themselves. And what do you put in your mouth when you eat? I know sometimes we eat crappy stuff, and that's okay once in a while. It's okay. I mean, we live in a society that you get a lot of things in front of you, and once in a while it's okay. But what do you put every day? Are you like taking care of your body inside out? So that's loving yourself. So how you treat yourself is how you're going to treat others. So that is the beauty of you shining out. And I'm not saying you have to, don't have to be beautiful like the labels, okay? Labels tell you have to have blue eyes, blonde hair. No, it's not that. The beauty shines within you, who you truly are. Never mind the vessel. But the vessel is what's holding your spirit and is holding you inside. So you need to take care of your vessel so it projects, so it marries together. So your vessel understands your spirit, and then your vibration raises. You see, because you could be having all these gifts inside, but if you're not taking care of the vessel, you're not feeling well, you're not going to be able to vibrate that high vibration. So this is all the rose. We're talking about the rose. So the rose also means blooming and unfolding to perfection. So every time you learn, every time you become, you have to be teachable every day, okay? You have to know that you know nothing and you need to keep learning more every day. I know that I know nothing, and I know that I know that I know that I know nothing, and every day I wake up willing to learn something new. Always. I'm not an I know it all. I learn, I research. I instead of watching violent movies, I rather read a book. I rather read documentaries and look into history, because history, a lot of people think is boring, but you know, history has a lot to do with you too. So when you start researching on the ancient times, I always did, because you learn so much about you. So how they lived and how, you know, what happened to them, and it reflects onto you, because at the end we're all one, guys. We're all one. We're all one, even though we're on our own individual. Each of us is a puzzle, is a very important puzzle. So everybody's important. Whether you have, it doesn't matter what you do, whether you have a job or you don't, and whether you're hiding or you're not, you are important. Okay, you're important. We're all one, and you're a piece of the puzzle of all of us. So again, I'm not better than you, okay? And so I'm here to share with you guys knowledge that I have taught myself. I've been taught by Mr. Schools. I've been taught by so much energies, and I have grown me and have made me wiser, and I have changed my life to a more positive life. So I'm here to share this with you guys, so you guys can do the same. Because we all can do it. Everybody can do it. It's just we all have that power. We're all very powerful. Just a lot of us don't. Hi, Noelia. Hi. So going back with this, and so unfolding to the petals, right? When they'll fall to beautiful perfection, right? And that's you guys. That's us, right? Hope. Yes, exactly. So we have all those gifts. The rose is fire. You got a fire inside of you. You burn that fire, and you know, because you know there's more to you than just the vessel, and you have your ideas, your passions, and guess what? It also means victory. It means victory because you are in this vessel, and we're exploring this life that we call life, and but it's not really. There's more life than after. So our lives is forever. We don't die, okay? So we're on this vessel as we're discovering, and we're gonna do victory because we're going to. Where's Papa will come later on. He's been busy guy, busy. And so in the ancient times, the Egyptians also used to use a rose. Now put attention, to convey anger, hostility, and chaos. Can you imagine that, guys? Look how powerful a rose is. It's a very mysterious, the rose has a lot of mysterious. There's a lot of mystery on it. And mysteries, again, it's nothing wrong with mystery. Mystery is the learnings that we have that is not human learning. Is what we just remember who we are. And so we call it mystery because we don't remember. And as we unfold our petals, as we get that wisdom, we start remembering who we are, right, guys? And that's the rose. Let's talk about a little bit about the Ankh, which I did this one here. It's an Ankh 1. And I still not sure if I'm going to leave it like this or I may add something else. I'm still working on it. But it wanted to come out today. And I say, okay. I brought it out. So the Ankh, what the meaning of Ankh means, eternal life. Guys, we're eternal. We're forever. So the Ankh, what helps us, it's in our wisdom. Hi, Magda. A wisdom in here, a wisdom of insights of higher levels, which will help us with attract those wisdom of higher levels that we have within ourselves. We have this within ourselves. We just need to remember. Hi, Suzanne. Thank you. You know what? I wanted an ankh like this so I can carry it just like the Egyptians. This is a perfect, exactly size as you see Iris and as you see Isis, or as you see them carrying it. I couldn't find one nowhere. So I say, you know what? I'll make it. And inside is copper. It's copper inside. There's wood and copper. So it's copper. And so it's very powerful. I want to add more. I may add some crystals to it. I'm not sure. If any of you guys would like me to make you one, I can. It's just the same price as a one. Okay? And I could make one and personalize and do it how you want it. I'll be very happy to do that. But this one stays with me. It's my first one, and it stays with me. But if any of you guys would like me to make you one, I'll be very happy to make you one. And if whether you want it plain, whether you want jewels on it, and whether you want crystals on it, you let me know, and we'll do it as your wish, as you wish to have your ankh. And then you know that this is your eternal life. It represents eternal life. It represents wisdom, insights of higher levels, fertility. And the fertility could be also for birth, or fertility for work, for your life, for everything that you want to attract into your life, okay? And it is the ultimate gift of life. That's what this represents. So, when you have your ankh, you have a symbol that you know what it is, what it means, okay? This one is mine. This is not going anywhere. I wanted it so bad, and I created it. But I still, again, I may work. I'm still thinking of, may want to put roses, a rose, maybe a rose somewhere here. I'm not sure. I'm still going with the flow. It's taking its time. But today, I wanted to come out again. I can create one for you with personalizes just the way you want. Just order it and we'll work on it for you. It'll take me about a week to make it, okay? If I have all the pieces, about a week. So you let me know. Yeah, so there is your meaning. So today, now that you know the meaning of the rose and the ankh, I'm going to do that meditation with the pyramid, my crystal pyramid sound. Now, sound, it's another thing that Egyptians used to use a lot, because the sound, it's one of the highest healing, okay? Because we are frequency, because we are energy, because we are vibration. So when the sound vibrates on us, and you know, everything gets moved in, and we raise to that vibration. So yes, guys. So I'm excited to do that today. So how about, let's see, anybody else share? Anybody? Okay, so I got a little list here going for the new ones who just came in. I got the list going on, and what is happening is everybody who shares, type share here, your name will go here, and then later the angels and the fairies will pick out of the list who gets a free reading during the show. So I know, Rose, you did. So let me tell you who I have here, just in case you did share and I didn't see. Okay, so I have Anita, I got Suma, John, I got Cheryl, I got Afi, I got Rose, I have Hope. Can you tell me about my life? Karina, if you want to share, if you want to have a chance to read, you need to share, and you need to put share here. I have found planted several natural hearts, and Noelia. So I got Hope, I got Magda. Thank you. Hi, Gail. Hi, Liz. Padilla, and then Christine Holiday, And so I got Gaia, Candace, hi Candace, Candace, Jeannie Brown. I got Iris, I got Melissa, I got Nicole, I got Carol, I got Noelia, Magda, Liz Padilla, Christine, I got Candace, Janie, Gail Shell. Good to see you guys, long time. Fidelia, Karina, yahoo! So I think I got enough. Do we have enough? And if anybody else share, I will write your name down. Michelle, what we sharing? This video, this live. You just share this live and say share, and then your name goes in the list, and then the fairies and the angels will pick. Now, if you don't get picked, you stick around, guys. This is a show where you stick around, because whether you get picked or not, you benefit from this show, because we're gonna do the little quick healing with the pyramids, and then we're gonna pick 1, 2, 3 cards. That's for everybody. And then Susani. Okay, and then welcome for the ones who are new. So everybody who's new here, you know, my show is for everybody. It's your show. And so what happens here, we start with, you know, today I had information about Rose, Michelle, and let's see, Rowena. Okay, so, and today we have, because I'm going to do that little healing with the Ankh and the Rose, I was explaining you guys what it is, because you want to know what energy is coming into you, and when that healing is going to be sending you all those qualities that I just told you, to enforce you to be, that will kind of like activate a little nugget inside of you, to wake up all those things so you can start acting upon. Remember, you need to act upon it. Okay, so we do that. So this show is very fun. I love you guys. I always look so forward to see you guys all the time. It's fun. It's Funky Friday. So then we do pick the cards, and then we do that little with the pyramids. We do the little healing today. Then we the fairies pick one of you guys, pick many of you guys out of that list, and during the reads, whether you get picked or not, some of them need core cut, so you can take advantage of the core cut, and some of them need a chakra balance, and you can take advantage of that. So you benefit whether you picked or you get picked or not. Then everybody who shared last week, their names are here, and the person will win today, and I decided to keep that today. Stone 1. That's gonna be the winner. Stone 1. I have this on a special again. The special today is $28, and that includes shipping. Stone 1. What it is? Not only it's great energy. Okay, I mean, it has so much to read. There's so many advantage of this. So the Bien Stone, also you can use it on this one here, you can use it on your face. Like in my case, I didn't sleep too much. I have a little bit puffy eyes, so today I was doing this. I was just doing this. Let me give you a little demonstration, because again, going to Egyptians, they used to take care of themselves. You need to take care of yourself. So puffy eyes, be gone. Puffy eyes, be gone. And then on your, if you have any wrinkles, you can just go like this. And then when you're doing that, you get rosy cheeks as well. Okay, so you do that. I mean, I don't want to do so much. I just want to show you. And then you do your top of your head, or also on your third eye. You can massage your third eye before going into meditation. and it will help you because it's got negative ions. So negative ions, it's great for you, okay? These are also a protection stone. Also, if you have neck pains, you can just, you know, you can massage yourself up, and go in the back, up. It feels so good. You can massage your shoulder. You can do this up, like in your arm, and you, like if you have a nerve in your leg or somewhere, you can point it, and it's like a acupuncture, and you poke it, and you like put the pressure. It is amazing. I mean, there's a lot of reading, and so the winner today is gonna win, and it's a little one that you can also, if you have your food, like the ones, you can also bless your food. Guys, I bless my food every day. I say thank you, and you bless your food. And this, I have one of this in my fridge, so it's changing the energy on the frequency and the everything, the vibration on my food to better. I have this in my fridge, so yes. Then you put that energy into your food, and you raise the vibration of that. Hi, Carl. And this is the Dyane stone, but I have kits there. I have a smaller kit, and I have a big kit. Take a peek. You know what I'm gonna do? I know you guys want. I want you guys read about it, right? And you need one. Yes, it's $28. No extra nothing. No sir. No shipping for this one here. I will put the link here for you guys. Let's see. There is the link. Let me see. Did it went through? There you go. I'm gonna pin it, and it'll be there a week. Okay, so no rush. Don't leave this show. Stay in the show. You can go. There's no rush for you to go now because there's a lot of reading. When you go into that site, there's lots of reading, and then underneath there's a couple links of a couple stores. Couldn't fit everything that it does. Read and learn again. Get your wisdom about this. And so yeah, so that's gonna be the winner today. I'm gonna pick one of those. You know what, guys? I need my water. I also use copper mug. I do have this in the store. To drink my water. Drink your water. Drink a lot of water, guys. It's good to drink your water, okay? Rose. That's so cool. You know, Rose, I haven't seen you here for a while, and today I have the Rose, and Pau, there you are. Isn't that cool? Wow. I love this. Okay, let's go. Let's move on. Let's do card 1, 2, and 3. Card number 1, pick card number 2, or pick card number 3. Whee! Whee! And then after that, we'll go into the quick little healing with the pyramid. And then the rest of the day, we're going to pick the names that I have shared. And we're going to pick, hi, Carl! Hello! Very powerful day today. You know, the more I get more power, the more I like to bring to you guys, to bring you the power, so you know you are the power. So I bring that to wake up your power too. So I'm very pleased to be here and do this. As I tell everybody, it's my honor to serve Dee, and I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm so grateful to be able to serve Dee and bring you good luck. Send him good luck energy to everybody. Good luck energy. Good luck, power, and protection. This is what this Vito does. Good luck, power, and protection. There we go, guys. Okay. I see everybody speaking their card. Awesome. 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 Card number 1. Okay, so intention. The very good card. Intention. You know, intention is very important. Everything you do, you need to set an intention. Let's say Sherry, you got today, I'm just using her as an example. She got herself a little crystal, a quartz. So, Cherry, now that you're here, you were writing to me, but I was in the middle of trying to come into the show. But I'll answer your question. So she got it. So, and as an example, so that crystal quartz, you need to hold it in your hands and set your intention to what you want it to do. Okay, because crystal quartz are great and you can program them for anything you want, but you will set the intention. That's intention. If you anything that you create, when I create my wands, I set the intention of, may the intention of this wand bring love, joy, happiness, wealth, prosperity, wisdom to whoever who takes them home. My intention is love as well. I want a pure love, okay? My intention is so it benefits whoever who gets it. So whenever you get the wand from me, it's got amazing intentions. I put my energy into it, okay? So you will receive that with that energy. So you will feel, and it will help you in your journey. Again, my intention is to help you in your journey. So that's an intention. When you do your job, when you're working, what's intention? Don't think negative. Keep positive, okay, guys? Keep positive. Put always a good intention to everything that you do. When you're cooking food, oh my goodness. Guys, when you're cooking food, food, it's amazing because it's so amazing. Because food doesn't need too much, okay? Too much, but the most important ingredient that you put into that food is love, joy. So when you're happy cooking, okay, so if you're cooking and you're happy and you're singing, that food is gonna taste amazing. Now, if you're angry and you're frustrated, everybody who eats that food is gonna get frustrated. They're not gonna like the taste. So I work in a restaurant, so if I feel like my cooks are not too happy, since I'm a server, I'm bringing the food and I'm sending my intention of that food, whoever who gets it, it's full of love and joy and happiness, so they feel good and they enjoy the food. I switch that energy on that food. You can do that too. So that's why when I say bless your food, everybody who's got a wand, bless your food. This little mini one is great when you go out, because when you go in a restaurant, nobody can really see what you're doing, right? So let's say you're sitting here in a restaurant and you want to bless. It's so especially when you go out and eat out, because boy, no comments. I'm gonna say no evil, no comments. Okay. So you're sitting there in a restaurant. You have your little mini wand, and then you can just go like this. Okay, you can, kind of like your food is down here, right? And you stand like this, right? And then you can even talking to your friends. They don't even know what you're doing. You're holding this little mini wand like this, right? Nobody sees it. You have it like this. You're pointing at your food, and you're sending the intention at your food to be good, to fill it up, infuse it with love, joy, happiness. This food is gonna do good for my body, blah blah blah. Anything that you want to infuse your food with. Nobody can notice what you're doing. You can do it so discreet, because sometimes our friends don't understand what we do. They just don't get us. They just don't understand. They just don't understand. Oh yeah, I got the crown too. I know a lot of you guys like my crown. Wear your crown, guys. Wear your crown. Why do I wear a crown? You need to carry your crown, whether you have an imaginary crown or whether you have a real crown. A reason I'm wearing the crown is to bring the message to all of you guys to wear your crown. You are royalty, okay? And you need to treat yourself as royalty. Again, going back to that wisdom, that power that we have. Don't allow anybody to take that power out of you. Don't allow anybody to tell you you're any less. Wear your crown, okay? Wear your crown. Now, I'm going to say this too. Be humble about it. Don't be cocky about it. No, be humble about it. But you know thyself, know yourself, that you have those gifts. Always be humble. Never be cocky about things, because that is already going into ego. Just be humble about everything, guys. Humble, humble, humble. Okay? And so, yeah, I do have this crown. I am in love with this crown. I have it in my store. Anybody who, some of you guys have it, so you can have it with your wand. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. And you know, anybody out there who's going to be quinceañera, you know, quinceañera when they turn 15 or 16, sweet 16 or sweet 15, you know, guys, get your crown. Let me see. Okay, so, hi Jamie. Hi. I love you too. You starting my show tomorrow, so busy. Had to get my Diane. Oh, you're so cute, Jamie. Thank you. You're starting your show tomorrow. That's awesome. Good for you. Good for you. You know what? Do everything you guys do. Do it from your heart. Don't do it ego-based. Don't do it. Be humble. Wear your crown, but be humble. You know, and know that nobody's better than nobody. Know that. And so when you set your intentions on everything, I always have a good intention. And again, card number 2. That was not card number 2. Truth and integrity. You know, they go together very well. Do everything with truth and integrity, guys. The truth, don't, you know, treat others good. Again, here we go again. Treat others how you want to be treated. But again, are you treating yourself? The question is, it's a good saying to say treat others how you want to be treated. But if you're not treating yourself well, you're going to treat others also not good. Don't be nervous, Jamie. So just be you, honey. Just be you. Again, allow divine. Allow divine. You don't need to, you know what? Be you. Be original. Be who you are. And you be fine. And even if it's only one person watching you, that's okay. That's how you start. Don't worry about the numbers. Worry about whoever who is there. You're sending the message, the right message with truth and integrity. There we go. Set your intention to have truth and integrity. That's card number 2. Card number 3, manifest. You know, guys, you can manifest anything you want. When you're manifesting, believe that it's coming your way. Believe it. Have faith. And you know, believing and having faith, you don't see it. You don't see it, but you need to feel it and know it. You know, guys, sometimes life gives us some rough roads. I mean, I'm talking about really rough roads. You know, either you got sick and the doctor told you there's no cure. Either somebody who you adore for years and you had a relationship and he walked out on you. Either you had a job and your job is gone. You know, we all go through that. That's part of life. But you need to keep in mind that those are lessons. Those are lessons that are trained. I personally call it Warriors of Light training. That is toughing you up. It toughens you up. So do not play a victim. Don't become a victim of your circumstances. But instead, toughen up, be strong, and fight for your right. Fight for what you want. So okay, you have an illness that the doctor told you is not. The doctors say it's impossible. That's not true. The doctors will tell you, but that doesn't mean what the doctors are telling you is the truth. If you believe what the doctors is telling you, that's going to be, you're going to be in that belief system, and then you are going to drag yourself down, okay? So what you do, keep believing that you're going to heal. Keep doing what you need to do to heal yourself on whatever it is. Fight. Don't give up just because the doctor told you you're done. No. I know somebody, and I love to talk this story about this somebody. 18 years old, cancer, and the doctor told her she only had a few months, okay? And then what happened is she's 52 now. And she fought. She kept fighting, okay? So that's I love telling the story of her because 18 years old, if she would have accepted what the doctor told her, she probably would be gone. But 52 years old right now, she's traveling, she's having fun, and her cancer is in remission. And during her life, it kept coming back, and she would fight it again. So do not surrender to what human tells you, because God is more powerful. God has a plan for you, and everything that is happening to you right now is because you need to go through that, because it's preparing you for something better coming your way. Again, put in the 3 cards to get set your intention to have, to have the truth and integrity, and when you do have that, your manifestation will be more powerful. Okay, again, anything that's happening to you, your child, they're taking your child away. I know somebody who their child has been taken away, and keep fighting. Now, you need to not lower your vibration, honey bun. You don't need to lower your vibration. You need to toughen up and don't become get off the victim mentality, guys. Get off that. Get off the victim mentality. Get off the victim mentality, no matter what's happening to you. Once you get off that, you're going to become stronger, okay? Don't become a victim. Be a victor, okay? Be a victor. Fight. Fight. Do what you need to do to get your baby back. But change the mind. Get your mind positive, okay? And show them that you can handle to have your baby back, okay? And goes on with everybody. You lost your job. The job was amazing. You worked there for years. That's all you knew how to do. Train yourself for something new. As if you are in the United States and Canada, the government will help you in training you. There's a lot of programs, free trainings, and helps you and pays for them. So in case you guys don't know, and I think you paid enough taxes and you do deserve, don't feel that you don't deserve it. You deserve everything. Everything. Don't feel you're bothering them, because that's entitled for you. You worked those 30, 40 years. Your job is over, okay? Company closed. Don't be devastated. It's an opportunity for you to change in life. It's a change. And change is uncomfortable. Change is very uncomfortable. So research. And again, all those 30, 40 years that you work, you pay taxes. And guess what? They own you that. You're not asking for favors when you ask the government for extra learning because you need to retrain yourself, or you cannot find a job in that field. You need to retrain yourself. Guys, search. Don't go into a victim mode. Don't be a victor. Victory. Remember victory. Remember the rose. If you can get a real rose, get a real rose. If you can get a picture of a rose, and every time you feel down, look at the rose. Feel the power. Feel your fire, okay? Feel your fire. And remember, the roses also comes down chaos. It helps you calming down with chaos, okay? And know that it's a victory. So look at your rose. Whether it's a picture, whatever, you can download a picture and take a, I actually posted a picture with this and this, because this is wisdom. You can copy that picture and have it on your screensaver. That's fine. And then I have this little guy, the little bug that brings you luck and protection. So that picture, feel free to take it and keep it on your screen and remember everything I talked today. If you forget, just look at the picture and it will bring you back to this, because this healing I'm going to do now is when you see that picture is going to bring you back to this. So if you're feeling like you're going weak a little bit, and I'm not here doing shows or anything like that, go back to the picture to empower yourself and remember. Okay, guys? So that was card number 1, 2, and 3. Pretty cool, isn't it? Woohoo! Now we did that card! We need a little bell here. And a little heart for you guys. So yeah, go out and manifest, guys, because you can manifest everything you need to do. Manifest. Okay, so now, who's here? Now, anybody who's just walked in now, if you want to read it, I'm going to look at the screen again, okay, one more time. And then everybody who just walked in, you don't know what's going on, if you want to read, what happens here, you share this video, this live, and then you put share, and I'll put you in a list. Your name goes in the list. And then later, the fairies and the angel with that wand picks different of you guys. So then, when it picks you, hi Marlene, hi. And then when it picks you, then we do your read. Now, again, if you don't get picked, regardless of whether you get picked or not, you benefit. So stay until the end because you will benefit. Say Janie Arella. So either way you get picked or not, that person that get picked, the fairies and the angels pick them because it's messages for everybody. It will be a good message for everybody. And sometimes we need a cord cut. Sometimes we need a chakra balance. And you all benefit from it. So stay. Carmel. I wrote you down. Let's see. I think I got everybody, guys. Anybody else? Then let's move on into, while I'm doing this crystal healing. Oh, Marlene. When I'm doing the crystal healing, I'm not going to be looking here. So I want you guys to be concentrating. Michelle Anderson. I will not be looking at the screen. I want you guys to be more into the healing. Take it in. Take it in. Take it in. Okay? Carl! Okay, so let's go into that. If you're enjoying the healing, you can press, if you really want to say something, you can press a heart. I don't want you guys to comment. I want you guys to just go into you right now. So let me get the pyramid. Let's get ready for this. I want everybody to start breathing in and out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Center yourself, get relaxed. I'm giving you guys time. And if any of you guys have a pen and paper, blue pen and paper around you, okay, do have it with you. So after we come back out, whatever you need to write it down, okay? Write it down. So I'm giving you a second while I'm getting the music, my music that is gonna go with that. Where did I put it on now? It's my own. I created, it's not really music, it's just sounds that I have. I created those sounds, if I can find them. Okay, so where did I put it now? Here we go. Okay. Alrighty. Ready, guys? Everybody ready? So I got my 8-inch pyramid, but in the recording that I did, I have all of them. I have the 10, the 6, the 8. I have bells and I have other intentions on that. So what you're gonna hear, it's all a combination, okay, guys? So take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in. See a white light coming down through your crown chakra. And that's the white light, golden at the same time from Jesus. It's coming right into your heart. Feel that light surrounding your heart and involving your whole body, and feel that unconditional love all over you. And that's Jesus' love. Keep breathing as I'm bringing my red rose, scanning your whole body and encoding everybody. Great personality, beauty. Unfold your perfection, your fire, waking up your fire, waking up your victory. We're going to convey any anger, any hostility, any chaos into love and peace. We're going to use our conscience projecting into this life manifestation. And we're going to bring all these great qualities. We're going to project all the best qualities you have. Take in that energy of the red rose as its love and its passion as well, and its beauty, and it blooms beautifully, conscience projecting into your personality, into your fire and your victory. And let's convey any anger, any hostility, or any chaos. Let's turn it into love. As you harness that energy, I bring in the Ankh, the Egyptian symbol of ultimate gift of life, symbol of eternal life, wisdom, insight of the highest levels you can harness. You can tap into your highest level anytime. You have that power. I bring the Egyptian bug to protect you and to give you good luck. Receive those energies. As at the same time, with free will, we will delete any negative energies, any negative encoding. Either you put it yourself or somebody else. We're deleting and removing it right now. Be gone, be gone, be gone. We're setting you now only to receive your highest power, your wisdom, your insights of a higher level. And bring that into your consciousness and project it into this material world with your own perfection. Keep breathing. Just keep receiving that energy as you feel it coming down. Put your hands in your heart. Keep your eyes closed. As we also feel Jesus holding your heart and sending you that unconditional love as we activate our heart chakras to pure unconditional love to ourselves, to every living, to everybody on this earth. And as you are receiving, I want everybody now to project that love out to everybody who's watching this show right now. Send it out. Send it out. Feel the tingles, because as you're sending it out, you're receiving that love from everybody. Send it out now into your country, everybody in your country. Send the love, send the love. Keep sending it. Feel that tingling, because as you're sending it, it's coming back to you. We're all sending the love to each other. Send it out to the universe now, to the whole planet, the stars, the sun, and the whole universe. We're sending that power of love even to beings who are not on earth. Let them receive that beautiful, unconditional love. As you connect and you activate your heart chakra, you have connection to all the universe. Feel that energy. I'm feeling it, guys. It feels beautiful. It feels so beautiful. Thank you. And say thank you now. I want everybody to open your eyes. And I want you to type thank you, thank you, thank you. Be grateful for this experience that we just felt right now. Thank you. Come back to me. And when you come back, take your time. If you have to write something down, go ahead, write it down, and then type thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanking yourself, thanking your higher self, thanking everybody who is in this planet, thanking every living, thank you Mother Gaia, thank you God, thank you universe, thank you to everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for my life. Thank you for who I am. Thank you for everything I have in my life. I am very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Raising your vibration to the highest ever today. We're raising your vibration to the highest love, the most powerful, the most power you can ever have is this love. We are love. We all are love. So everybody right now is feeling that vibration, feeling high. And it's good, doesn't it? Oh, it's good. That's so good. I love feeling like this, guys. This is so amazing. Let me put my rose down here. Let me get ready the cards, because we're gonna read cards now. Just giving you guys time to come back. How do you feel, guys? How does that feel? Does that feel good? Ooh, tears, those are good tears of love. Jesus does that to me all the time. All the time. Well, those are love tears. Those are amazing tears. That is amazing. Bring it down here. Getting my list ready. Hi, Willow. Welcome. Yeah, I got tears too. But those are good tears. Feeling awesome. Awesome. You can always come back to this video, guys, anytime you feel a little bit run down, feel that energies are catching up on you. Come back to this. Come back anytime. It'll be here for you. And I will put it on YouTube as well. So I'm going to put it, I put all my lives on YouTube. So in case you have trouble on Facebook, my link for YouTube is in this video. So feel free to find my link. By the way, I'm going to show you guys my new ones. The new ones. Look at them. How cute. Look how cute. That's it. I'm keeping them all. Unicorn. Unicorn. I got unicorns today. Look at this, guys. Look how cute. I have the white unicorn. It's got, actually no, this is the pink unicorn. pink unicorn. It's got a pink stone, just like he's pink. Still available. I just finished them last night. It's got a little bell. It's got little feathers, you know, and it's got a nice shining stone. There you go. That's the pink unicorn. Pink unicorn. Then I have a little like a teal, kind of like a green, and it's kind of like some blue, so it's got the blue stone. They want it to be dressed like them, so there you go. Wee, wee. And then I have the white one, the white unicorn. And that one has a white stone, rainbow. They are available for who wants it. Anybody who wants the one, let me know. If you want it now, let me know. I can put it on the side for you if you say I must have it. And then I still have Owl. Little Owl is playing with the unicorns. Whee! It's still waiting for its keeper. The owl is still waiting for its keeper. Haven't found the keeper yet. And the unicorns are also looking for the keeper. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, these are so cute. And they have bells. They're so cute. I know. I'm in love with all of them. And I have this plain black one. I call it the night. At night, it comes out and it shines the stars for you and brings you that peace of the night with the cosmos. So I call this one night. This one is night. Whee! And then here, let me bring it down. Let me bring these guys down. Thought I'd show you guys. You know, I like to show them. They're all available. Now these two, I still have. I got two mini one set. Guy, I know you wanted a mini one set. I'm not sure if still that I have. 2 sets available. Comes with its little bag of the rainbow, the chakra, and it also angels. Mini one set. Whoever who wants one, I have 2 available. They take forever to make, so that's why I only have a few at a time. They do. Each of the one takes the same process of a whole one. So yeah. So there you go. Let's put that one away. These 2, I believe these ones belong. It was a petition, so I'm still. Don't know if it's available or not. I think they are for somebody who asked for it. The star. I got this star and a rainbow. I just thought I'd show you guys. I'm not sure. I think that person's gonna take the rainbow and the star because she have requested them. So I made them because she requested. So I'm sure she's taking this too. So I just thought I'd show you guys. So you can also request. If you like something, if you like, again, I do make the Ankh. And when I made this Ankh, this blue one wanted to be created as a partner with the Ankh. Okay, so if you want an Ankh, I can create one just for you. And we can put the colors of the stone that you want or something different, okay? If you want a one that matches that, we can do that too. So these 2 wanted to be a partners on it. They wanted to be together, so they both got created together. So we can do that too. Just the Ankh itself is the same price as 1 and this is a 1 itself. But when they're part together, they'll be a little bit less together. So let me know if you're interested in that. And then this one here is the little mini me. There's a mini me. This one here is $55. It's a mini me. Okay, this one is $55. What happens is somebody had requested me to do this mini me, but it turned out that they didn't like the purple because it was a boy. So, but the boy did not like the purple. So it's okay. We respect that. So this mini-me was created for somebody else. This mini-me has blue, it's got gold, it's got yellow, orange, it's got green, and it's got the red and the copper mini-me. It's 55. I tell you what, the first person who takes a unicorn, the first person who takes one of these unicorns will take a mini-me. This one here, which is the only one. So the first person who takes a unicorn, okay, all they have to do is pay for the unicorn. And this is 55. We'll take it with it. Okay? Just for today. Just during the show. If nobody does, then that deal is off. Just for today. I'm being generous. Just because I know I love you guys. Just because of that. So let me know. You can comment away. I'm just not good at looking at my messages. And I don't have any messages, do I? No. I don't have any messages, so we're cool on that. Okay, so let's move on. We have the shows to go, so let's move on into the card readings. So you let me know. If you are interested, you have until the end of the show. Until the end of the show to decide if you're going to take a unicorn, if you're going to be the first one. And if you are the first one, you get to have this free, but only during the show. And no holding. I'm not holding. This has got to be somebody who's willing, it's serious, who wants to take it. I'm not holding anymore unless you put a down payment, because a lot of people have asked me to hold it, and unfortunately they changed their mind and they took the opportunity of somebody who really wanted it and wanted to carry with them, took their opportunity to have it. Let's move on into card readings, yeah? Shall we do that? Should we do that? Let's move into card readings. We're gonna use the partner. I'm gonna use this too to choose. Love and Power are here and they want to say hello. Love and Power want to say hello. Pow pow. And then of course they are always here. But today we gave the honor on the Ankh, because today was that energy coming down. So Love and Power, they know how there's a lot of love and there's a lot of power in this. So they took a little break today, but here we go. Pow pow, pow pow. Pow pow. Pow pow. So yeah, you know, I didn't see any messages, any let me see. I want to make sure I did not miss. You know guys, sometimes I miss your messages. Oops. Now I don't see any. Oh, here we go. Sometimes I miss when you guys are commenting something and I don't see it until after the show. So if you say something, if you say you were interested on that and I didn't see it, make sure you say it again. Or if you guys see somebody, help me on that, because sometimes the comments don't show it for me. So let's see. Let's start doing card readings now. Let me shuffle these cards well. Let's shuffle these cards well. Let's put this here because I'm bringing Crystal Ball to come and help us do this card reading. This crystal ball is heavy. You guys see the crystal ball? There we go. Here we go, crystal ball. It's here. With a crystal ball. There's the crystal ball. Whee! Of course, we got crystal ball. We're going to read with an and the cards. And this is going to be fun. Yahoo! You love what was the background? Oh yes, my background. I also have I don't know if you see my horsey with the wings, which is the, how do you call the Pegasus? I got Pegasus. I got Pegasus. Pegasus was asking me to make him into a staff. But I told Pegasus, unless somebody orders it, then we'll make you into a staff. If not, you're staying with me. I love my Pegasus. I do have some unicorn stuff coming up pretty soon. And I have a big flower stuff coming up soon. But it's in the works, so it's not ready. Not even closed yet. Maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll do that. And so, this is fun. This is fun. You love the crystal ball. Oh, no, this one doesn't. This is a new crystal ball, Carol. I had the mushroom crystal ball there, but it's not a mushroom. It's a sea mushroom from the sea or something like that. So this one is a new crystal ball. I got this about a month ago. Jenna, you know, how long ago was that, Jenna? I was talking to you when I got it, and she saw what I went through to open this. Oh my God. It came like the Indiana Jones in a box, in a wooden box, and boy, did I have to fight to get it out of it. Of course. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's see. Let's see who are we going to pick. Who are we going to pick? Oh, jellyfish. Thank you, Anita. That's right. It's a jellyfish. What's inside there? Okay, so let's see who this one is going to pick. We're going to use this one right now to pick somebody in this page. Let's see. Page. What side? I'm not going to look. Woohoo! We have Cheryl. Are you still here, Cheryl? Cheryl, are you still here, Cheryl? You share. Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Are you here? You guys see Cheryl? Oh, there she is. There you go, Cheryl. I see you, Cheryl. Yeah, Cheryl Cameron. Yeah. Well, Cheryl, your cards, your angels and fairies. First of all, fairies are saying to you that life, it's magical. Okay? Life is magical. And I'm looking at the ball too to see what else it's going to tell you. So life is magical, and as you live your life, you need to see that magic within yourself, okay? When you do that, Cheryl, you know that it's enchanting, it's beautiful, because you're going to start living life magical in a magical way. And when you start acting every day as the magic that you are, this is what I'm getting here, you will ask and what you want, and you will receive. Archangel Raphael, it's here, and as today we have done the heart chakra, we have opened that and that. I do recommend you to take another look again at this video and concentrate on that little mini healing. That's where Archangel Raphael, he is sending that love, that energy of healing to you, to heal any wounds, anything that needs to be healed, so you can believe life is magical. Any heart pains, any heart, anybody who has hurt you in the past, you need to let go. So shall we do a cord cut? Does anybody needs a cord cut for anybody who has hurt you in the past? Shall we? Cheryl, is this making any sense so far? Let me know if it's making any sense. And we're going to do a cord cut to past pain, past hurts. Anybody who has hurt you, we need to cut the cord. But basically, we're not really gonna, I don't just cut the cords. I say cord cuts, but I literally incinerate it, okay? I go more deep than just cut it surface. I go inside and incinerate it from the root. I say cord cuts, but basically, when I do that, I go more deep, guys. My English is not perfect, and the way I explain myself, sometimes I don't say too much. I'm very humble. I don't like talking too much, but you guys know that my intentions are deeper than just what I say. Okay, so when I say cord cut, it's just a matter of saying, but I'm gonna go deeper into the roots of this when I do this. Okay, so I always do that. I incinerate it. I go deep into the root, take it out, but also you need to collaborate and not invite it back. Don't invite it back, because they can attach themselves again. Okay, that's the importance of cord cuts, because you need to understand. So I have not, Cheryl, is it making any sense so far? Are we good here? Are we gonna do a cord cut for you? And everybody else, anybody who needs a cord cut, here's where it comes. If your name has not been picked, you all gonna get a cord cut. So think of something you want to cut, of something that you want to release. And so we'll do that right now. Okay? Okay. So I did not see Cheryl's comments back, but I'm sure she's saying yes. But regardless whether she says yes or not, if she says yes, you accept it. If you say no, that I'm going to do a cord cut for everybody anyways. Let's move on. Let's do that cord cut. Our call, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael with your sorrow light. Anybody here who accepts your cord cut, and we're going to incinerate this pains from the past, anybody who has hurt you, anybody who has got you in the wrong direction, anything that you need to let go, we're going 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 to cut, and we're going to go deep inside, incinerate it, pow, pow, pow. At the same time as we're doing that, Archangel Raphael is filling that void, so you don't feel empty in that part. We're filling it up with love, love, love. His emerald green light is showering you right now and making you feel that void full, but now full with love. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Let it out, full force. Beautiful. Let me just see. I'm going to find out if Paul is around. Which is 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm just trying to see what Paul's timing it is. I'm just trying to see if he's going to come in. Paul comes, so I usually say hello to you guys, but he's been very busy. So I just ask him, are you coming to say hello today to these beautiful people? Thank you. Are welcome. You're welcome. Let me just, Cheryl, that was your read, and I hope you took that in. And remember, feel free to come back and watch everything here, anything that benefits you, anything that helps you in your journey, feel free. Let me see here. I'm just shuffling for the next person. I'm already shuffling because I'm trusting. I'm trying to read your comments, guys. Not all of them, I don't see them all. Let me see. Thank you, Anita. Thank you. Thank you. So let's see who is the next person. Let's go to the next page. Let's move the other page. Hi, Christy. Hello. Welcome, Christy. We're picking people with the wands. People who have share and they type share, their name goes in the list, and then the fairies and the angels pick. Cheryl, that you are welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. Jane Arella. Jane Arella. I used to hear, I think Jane Arella. Arella? Ay, my pronunciation. Forgive me if I'm not pronouncing it well. Jane, are you here? Are you here, Jane? I know you share. So the reason why I do this now to share it this way is because I know you're here, okay? Before I was posting something and I say, when you share this, your name goes in the list, but not everybody was there. And then the people who were here were wondering, how come my name is not in the list? So I want to be fair. So the fair thing is, if you're here and you share this video and you post share, your name goes in the list. And then the fairies and the angels will pick from that list of the free read. Is that better, guys? Is that make sense? Does that make sense? Oh, thank you, Christy. You're so beautiful. Christy, if you miss today's show, do come back. Today we have a very powerful healing in the beginning with the rose and the ankh. I brought the rose and the ankh, and I did explain what that is, you know, and I'm wearing my rose as I wear my rose now, my own ankh. I created this ankh for myself because I always wanted an ankh that I can carry around just like the Egyptians did. So I created this, and this one is mine. This is not going anywhere. But if you want me to create one for you, I'll be very happy to create one for you. And we'll put your energy and make sure it's directed to you. It takes about a week to make an ankh. And in this case, this ankh wanted this one. It wanted a partner. So I brought the two. It's pretty interesting how these two came out. And my intention was not this, but it wanted to create that together. So if you want one, I can always create one. It's the same price as a one. And if you want the partner one, it'll be, you know, each one is $97. But if you want the partner like that, I will make it the price of the staff, okay? So that you get a part, it's together, okay? So that, unless you want only the ankh or only the one like that, but if you want them together, we'll do you a better price. That way you have the partners, okay? Just so you know. So feel free to visit and watch this again. Now, let's go back to, I didn't see Jane. Did you guys see Jane? Jane Arella. Ole. Arella. Yeah, I feel like doing this with Jane. I feel like doing Jane Arella. Okay, I'm silly. I don't know. I felt like hole. Arella. Well, I guess Jane Arella is not here, so we're gonna move into the next person, which let's let the ankh pick. Let's see who the ankh is gonna pick. Ooh. Fidelia. Oh, Fidelia. Are you here, Fidelia? Fidelia. I know she came in, she shared, she said she shared, and she was around, but then she disappeared. Fidelia was another one. Fidelia. No Fidelia neither. No Fidelia. No Fidelia. No Fidelia? No? Okay, so let's pick another person. Let's pick another person with the ankh. No looking, Diane. I get so tempted into looking. Pop, pop. Okay. There you go. Rose. Look at that. Rose. That's it. Rose. Hello, Rose. 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 I see you, Rose. I know, Rose is here. Rose is here. Rose. Okay. Let's see what the whole thing is going to tell you here. Rose, the fairies are telling you need to play more in life. Enjoy life a little bit more. It's not only about work, work, work. It's not only about cleaning the house. It's not only about You need to have more fun in life. But fun, it doesn't mean go for parties and drink and no. Fun means go for, if you can't afford to go on a nice little trip, go out for a walk in the park, enjoy the nature. And when you do that, it's fun. It's fun. If you have friends, go out more with your friends for coffee, you know, have a get-together. You do. Do you get together? Are you not getting together with your friends too much? Have they invited you to go out for eating or over to watch a movie or stuff like that? Are you not doing that? Are you like... How is your romantic life? It's somebody out there asking you to go out. Are you married now or you're not? This is what gonna. If you're married, you need to have more fun in your marriage. Okay? If you're not, if somebody asks you out for a coffee or something, go out. But don't close yourself. Don't close yourself. I just want to know your answer. I'm waiting for your answer. Rose, bring that Rose over to me. Rose. Rose, I work too hard. Yes, you do. Definitely need to get out and more into nature. Not attend to stick to myself. Yeah, Rose, I know that. That's what exactly I've been hearing this. And but you need to what I'm getting here is love. Okay, have more fun with your relationship. Bring a little bit more of that passion and that fire that when you guys first met. Bring it out. There's nothing wrong with that. What happens is sometimes we get very comfortable with our partner and we say, oh, we know him. Oh, you know what? Get your beauty, you. Get yourself pretty. And just surprise him. You work night shifts. Yeah. You know what? Do you have days off on your day off? 1 day off? 2 days off? Any time off? What do you have, Rose? Let's concentrate here on Rose right now. Okay, let's find out what's going on with Rose. Again, Rose, you need to start loving life a bit more, and you need to be more playful, not only with life but with your hubby, with your partner. And don't allow the distance with work to distract you and lose concentration of what's important to you, which is your relationship. Hi, Paul. Hello, Paul. Paul's here. We're going to say hello to Paul. Paul, let's just finish here with Rose. I'm finishing a read on Rose, and then we bring Paul. Is that okay, Paul? Yes? So, Rose, get yourself a rose. Your name is beautiful, just like a red rose. And then my recommendation to you is to do a meditation within yourself. And what you can bring into the plate in your relationship. Okay? Hope this is making sense, Rose. I know a lot of the work and you come back home work tired and then you forget about the passion and the love at home. So we need to do something for you, Rose. At least the 1 day off that you have. The 1 day off you have. Maybe we'll do a little nice dinner. Okay, bring some roses and enjoy and surprise your partner, because don't tell them all the time you're tired. Okay, honey, enjoy. That's probably what it's the enjoy the life. Go out for movies or take him out for a walk with you into nature. Take him out, force him. I know you can't force him if he doesn't want to go. If but do the effort. Do the effort to convince him to come with you, or prepare a little picnic on your day off. Weather is nice now. Prepare a nice little basket a nice, put roses into it, and he's gonna wonder what's all this, and just tell him it's because I'm grateful for us. I've been working a lot, and I want to have the time that I'm off to time with you because I appreciate you. Trust me, he's gonna love it. He's gonna love it, and you're gonna bring that fire back. Okay, honey? I hope that makes sense. There's a lot of love between you two guys, and that is the important thing, okay? Let's bring Paul. Let's see, Paul. Let's see if we can bring Paul. So let me first, before we bring Paul, let's mute this. And then before we bring Paul, let's see. I'm going to do a couple things here. I'm going to do a couple things here. Paul, let's bring Paul in. Okay, Paul. Okay, where's Paul? How do I go? How do I get out? Here we go. Let me see if I can bring Paul. Here we go. Paul, bring Paul Santisi. Add Paul. Woohoo! Bring it, Paul.
Yo!
Hi, Paul. Are you there? Oh, there you are. There you are. You look pretty. Oh, now I can see you. Let's see.
I'm driving.
Do not freeze me. Do not freeze me. Do not freeze me. I command you, do not freeze me. Pow!
Hello, everyone. I'm driving, so I can't see everyone saying hello, but hello in general.
Hi, Paul. What you up to?
I had to go pick up, well, all right, years ago, when I had the big office building and the 100-something employees, I acquired an abundant amount of plastic tables and chairs and all this stuff. So when all that wasn't needed anymore, I just gave it to people. So everyone has some chairs, everyone has some tables. So I don't have any of it. So when I need it, I just go to someone's house and take it, and then I give it back to them. So I just went and grabbed a table and some chairs for a little entertainment we're doing tomorrow at the Easy compound.
Cool.
And that's what now I'm going to the supermarket to buy some food because I got to cater my niece's graduation party.
Ooh.
So I made a bunch of lasagna today, and I got to go buy a bunch of chicken and broccoli and sausage.
I love lasagna. Lasagna's
my lasagna. I can make a million different types, and every time it's just amazing.
I bet, Paul, you're a great cook. I mean, you're a master in cooking. Paul is not just a master in meditation, but he's a master in cooking too. He's so good.
I know food way better than I know meditation. Put it that way.
Oh boy! Didn't my little magic?
You guys think I keep this blockhead by eating carrot sticks? You're out of your mind.
Hey, I do maintain my weight eating carrot sticks, Paul. So it's not really about. I think it's just our bodies how it is. Paul, you're very healthy. I should be like this, skinny, but I'm not. I keep gaining weight. I'm not gonna put attention to that. I know I'm healthy, and that's all I got. I know I'm healthy, and I'm good, and my nature is who I am. There's so much you can do, right? I gotta eat more lasagna. Maybe that's my thing. Probably.
I'll freeze it. How can I send you lasagna? I'd have to freeze it and put it on dry ice.
Yeah, no, and it'll be so expensive.
Actually, Canada, they keep it in customs for 3 weeks.
It'll be rotten. I know how to make lasagna though, but I haven't made it because I just haven't. For myself, big lasagna. Oh my God, it'll last me until next year. Because when you make a lasagna, you cannot make a little thing like that. You have to make, us Italians, right? I'm half Italian. Paul's Italian. We cook in abundance, eh, Paul? Whew.
Abundance.
That's all. See.
Yeah, my lasagna I make for one. I'm the only one who eats it, so I just gave 3 big pieces to my buddy, and each piece is like 1.5 pounds, and it was only like a third of the lasagna. Yeah.
Oh man.
Now I can't cook in small batches. Like I can't make food for one.
Neither do I.
My minimum, I gotta do minimum 4 to 6. Minimum. Typically, like when I make chili, I got a 20-gallon pot. it's full of chili. I make so much chili. Everyone gets pounds and pounds of chili.
You know, Paul, I'm the same. I used to, when I was at home with my dad, my brother, my sister, my stepmother, I used to cook for them, for all of them, because they like my cooking. And my dad used to actually, whenever he had a boss that he had to impress, he would call me, not his wife. He'll call me, Diane, I'm bringing a very important person. There's my credit card. Go do the shopping. Go do cooking. Can you do that? I go, sure. I love cooking too. And so it's like, yeah. It was I started from the antipasto to dessert all the way. When I prepare my table, I love to decorate. Like I love decoration, and even my own plate. I do like to make it pretty. So yeah, he was, and then my whole family loved my cooking, so I used to cook for everybody, so in big masses, right? So then when at the time that I was married, I used to make a lot because we used to freeze separate because we used to work separate to jobs, to make a lot of
Yeah.
freezing so you can take some for lunch and stuff like that. And so that was okay. But now that I'm on my own, it's too much food. I can't cook for one. And if I do happen to do that, it'll last me the whole week. And then I
Yeah.
have.
No, Patty says the same thing. She's like, how do you eat the same thing for 3 or 4 days in a row? Because it's damn good. That's how.
And it's there.
Like, yeah, but you've been eating it for a week. It's amazing. It gets better and better. And a lot of people don't understand when you make a good dish, it actually tastes the best on day 3 or 4.
Especially.
Right when it's gonna spoil, you hit that high point.
You know, especially chili. Chili. Whenever I serve chili, I make it a day before, Paul. I never serve it on the same day.
Oh, yeah.
Chili is best, guys. Whoever will do chili, you guys probably know it tastes better the next day. Same with lasagna. Same with the suco, the salsa.
2, 3, 4 days it tastes better.
Ooh.
Cream sauce the next day. A lot of stuff is the next day.
The Alfredo needs to be eaten on the same day. That one I find it gets not the best.
Well,
but
if you're using egg yolks, but if you're using egg yolks, but if you're just doing a reduced cream sauce, there's a difference.
If I'm gonna make Alfredo, Paul, I don't go cheap. I actually use the real cream. If you're gonna do something, do it right. You know, I try to do the stuff that is low and that. No. You know, if you're going to do something, if you're going to do the damage, do it right. That's my prerogative. If you're going to do something, or if I'm going to indulge something, may as well indulge in something good and do it right. Instead of indulging in something wrong and then not even enjoy it. And then you put those.
I'll give you guys a killer recipe for an amazing cream sauce. You can do light cream or heavy cream, whatever you want, or whatever cream you want. But you pour it in the pot, you put in salt, a good amount of black pepper, white pepper, 1 clove of garlic, or 2 or 3, whatever you want, and then some nutmeg. And bring it to a boil, reduce it, let it chill. You're good to go. People will be blown away. How did you make this? Just salt and pepper and nutmeg. No, it's not.
The most important ingredient is love and joy and happiness, right, Paul? It's magical.
Yes, that's everything.
It's magical.
You just expect it to be good, and it will.
It's magical. Then, Paul, one of our cards was intention. I explained it on my own way, but would you explain this guy's intention? I always like the way you explain intention to everybody, if you don't mind.
Intention? That's a good question. True intention. Intention is a desire. Intention is a command. Intention is an emotion. So the key with an intention is you decide what you want for yourself or what you want for others, and then you see it all the way through its emotional fruition for yourself or the person. So if it's for other people, you would see them kind of looking around, kind of plain-faced or confused. Then you see them doing the emotions of feeling good, smiling, feeling great, and feeling amazing. That's an intention. If it's for yourself, you see yourself where you are right now with how you feel and how you're thinking, and you see yourself feeling better. So you can see yourself through your own eyes, looking at the mirror, feeling amazing, or you can see yourself externalized as a third person, seeing yourself feeling good, like you become the movie camera, and you're seeing yourself in the scene, feeling amazing about yourself, and that's really all it is. And I say that's really all it is because that's all it is. But honing in, defining it, learning how to direct, harness, focus, broadcast it with specificity and intense emotion and particle flow, that's where it gets fun. That's where your willingness to learn, your willingness to accept change, your willingness to observe, your willingness to understand, your willingness to clarify, to define, to continuously observe, that's where all that comes in. And that's something that one has to want to do for their own understanding. It's nothing you can do once or twice and master. It's a progression. I started doing intention over 6 years ago, and now my intention, it's infinitely more clear than it was then. Because when I was taught that by one of our mentors, his example was see the person benefiting from the product, see them happy, see them feeling good, see them smiling. That's all it was. Now I can tell you my intention is infinitely more deeper with the depth of emotion and the clarity that I'm able to project outward. And same with Diane. Our ability to set an intention and watch it manifest is a lot of times it's instantaneous. And especially when it comes to people on Facebook, we're a week ahead of them in their thought, so we can kind of watch them do things. We can watch them that they think is all them.
You're cutting off.
That makes it fun.
I think you passed through.
Yeah, good. It was probably good I got cut off with that one.
Hey, you know what? You were like, you got,
perfect,
you know how they
perfect.
bleep you? You got bleep.
Perfect. Perfect. That's fine with me. In one ear and out the other.
It's just so perfect. I love it.
See that was an instant demonstration of an intention. I'm going to tell you, but in one ear and out the other, and then all of a sudden I get broken up automatically. So that's good.
I love it.
But intention, it's really defining what you want and knowing why you want it. Why do you want other people to benefit from your product or service? Why do you want other people to benefit from what you have? Why do you want to feel better about yourself? It's all the same answer. Well, the answer is to you, but the application is the same, whether you're applying it to yourself or for others. And then really the key to an intention is you got to care, but not that much. So as much as you really, really, really want something for yourself, or as much as you really, really, really want something for someone else, you really, really, really want them to benefit. But if they don't, you really don't care. And that balance, that 50-50 ratio is how you broadcast without resistance.
Yeah, because if you care too much, then you drag yourself, your energy, your goes down.
You're not broadcasting.
Your vibration you will lower your vibration if you care too much, that if people are not doing or following what you're trying to help them with, your vibration will lower, and then you're gonna crash, and we don't want that, right?
Yeah, I mean it's okay if you fall into it. I mean we're human. Diane and I have fallen into that before, and it's just eventually you come to the realization.
It's not a good feeling.
I've wasted so much time.
It's not, no.
Wow. And then you learn from it and you stop doing
it affects you. It affects you because you kind of like you're not focused on your stuff, and you
can't focus when you're
on
focused
somebody
on
else. Exactly.
Other people.
And then
you can't focus when you're focused on someone else.
No.
So if most of the time you're focused on your family or your friends or your relationship or your work status or your boss or your social status, you're not focusing on
Yeah.
yourself. And who you are is the magnetic attraction that others will want more of. So it's a delicate ballet, and it's a fine line that only you know how that feels to you.
It's funny because what we're talking, well, you're not. I know you haven't watched the show, but I did brought the meaning of a rose. It's not just a plain rose. And one of the things of the rose means consciousness projecting into the material form. So that's mean your personality, your beauty, your blooming. What you bring into the world is that your conscience. You bring it into manifested into the earth. And how do you bring it? It's up to you. And it's funny you saying that because when we lose focus on what we do, we lose that focus on what we are bringing into everybody, and then we get dragged down to into the ego, into all that stuff. But it's funny, I know you haven't watched the show. I know you've been busy all day. So,
no, I didn't
and
watch
that's
any of it.
you.
No.
I mean, I talked today about the Ankh and the rose. And you probably want to watch that part. It's a lot of great information. I'm talking about ancient information, not something that everybody says, oh, it's something Egyptian, or it's in a rose. Oh, you get that for Valentine's Day, which is there's more deep information about that than just what everybody thinks. That's why I tell everybody, get yourself to learn more, invest in yourself to get your knowledge more open, and then you become a better reflection of who you truly are into this vessel, into the actual material world. So yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, you guys, knowledge, the right knowledge. We got to clarify the right knowledge.
Right.
Yeah. So much.
It's
focus over here, but
yeah.
knowledge, the right knowledge, the right knowledge.
And repeat yourself.
It's worth more to you than silver and gold.
Yeah.
Knowledge is key because look, think about it. If you're stuck on an island, right, and you got $2 million in the bank, and you're stuck there without a bank, what's more important? $2 million that you have on your ATM card with no bank, or the knowledge you have to survive, to eat, to gather, to hunt, to collect, to stay sane, to create, to endure? What's more important? So knowledge is always worth more than silver.
Never mind stuck in an island. It can happen anytime. You have your money in the bank. Any disaster happens, you can't take the money out of the bank. What are you going to do to survive during that disaster? And I know a lot of you guys been through the hurricanes or earthquakes or some, and you had to deal with it.
Well, then maybe having a little bit of silver and gold in your pocket could help you.
Yes, and that's knowledge, knowing that keeping some. A lot of people are so bent into having those cards. They pay $1. They have to pay. They pay with the card. Save some money in your pocket. Keep some money around you. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because just know that you have a backup on something. Silver, crystals. You can crystals. You can use them too to exchange anything, crystal, silver, gold. Yeah.
I just found it an interesting observation, but there was a guy, some video somewhere, YouTube, Vimeo, somewhere I come across some video, and he was talking about how important it was to have a solar-powered cell phone charger for your phone. He was selling solar-powered cell phone chargers, and you would crank it the sun and it would charge the phone. And he was talking about if there's ever a disaster or the apocalypse, how important it was to have a phone battery. And I'm thinking, if there's a nuclear bomb dropped or an apocalyptic event, the cell phone towers are the first to go down because of the frequency. So I'm going to have no water on me. I'm going to have no food. I'm going to have no knowledge on survival. But I'm going to be cranking my stupid cell phone charger, hoping I get my AT&T signal for my iPhone to work. And his presentation was good. He made
It makes a good point, yeah. But it's true.
What are you gonna do, man? Like, if there's a serious event, like, what's the first thing to go down? The cell phone's out. If there's an EMF attack on the country, what's going down first? Your cell phone. And your cell phone is going down first before any other electronic device. Your phone is
another thing, Paul. Like, what's the point of you having the battery if the people you try to call, they don't? So. And not, you don't need the phone. At that time, you need to know how to survive.
And then after months of charging it and cranking it, you get an SMS message, a notification. It just says, "You're screwed, bro. Screwed, bro. Good luck. You're on your own."
That's too funny. Oh my God, that's too funny. Good point. Good observation, Paul. And a funny one too. Oh my goodness. You never know. You never know, right?
You never know. But all right, Diane, I'm gonna go.
Thanks for coming.
I gotta go buy more food and cook
then
away.
We'll see you tomorrow at the show. Show tomorrow. We're gonna do the show.
10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Genuine Lightworker show number 32.
Yes.
Next week we're hitting show number 33. So that's a special surprise.
Finally, we're getting there, Paul. It's been a long process.
We should have done 33 last week, but last week was show 31 attempt number 3.
I know.
But we did it. We had a good show.
We did.
And everyone, that's it. Join us tomorrow night. We're going to do a lot of knowledge, a lot of laughs, a lot of love, a lot of emotion, fruition. And,
thank you.
You guys know when you shed a tear on the Genuine Lightworker Super Show, it's an empowerment tear that lifts your soul, that ignites your mind, your creativity. It lets who you are out. And unlike all these other flop shows all over Facebook, when they shed a tear, they want you to feel bad for them. So you guys all give yourself a little gut check and discernment on the difference on that. And I encourage you to stop wasting your time. And with that said, I'm going to buy some food.
Enjoy.
I'm going to go home and cook it. So we'll see you guys tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you, Paul.
On the Paul's Easy Meditation side page. And we'll
have a good day. Enjoy your cooking. Have fun. Adios.
All right, guys.
Adios. Okay, that was Paul. That was Paul. Let's get this going here. That was Paul. Everything. Am I still here? Am I frozen? Am I here, guys? Let's see. Can you see me still? Did I ever got frozen today? Am I okay? I'm here. We see it worked. Let's get the music back in here. What I did, I turned off the music when Paul came in. Any interference, just in case. Maybe the music was interfering. So we're back. Hello. I'm here. I never froze today. Yahoo. Let's continue on with our little read. So we just had finished with Rose. Where's my pen? Okay, so Rose, we done Rose. So let's pick another person. Okay, guys. Okay, I don't know what it is, but I've been getting this message through the whole thing. Who is getting married? It's somebody getting married here. Who's getting married? Is somebody here getting married? I keep getting this message. There's somebody here. There's somebody who wants to, is telling me that somebody's getting married. Who is it? Kimberly, is it you? Are you getting married? Okay, you know what? I keep getting that message. I keep getting the message. And what's going on? What, Magda? What's going on? Hi, Magda. Who's Stephanie? What's going on? Anything? Who is getting married? I want to hear if anybody here is getting married this week or sometime this year. Somebody's getting married. Who is it? Because I have a message. I don't know if that person is here or this person will come and watch the show. But there's somebody in heaven who keeps telling me that that person is getting married. Who's getting married? No, somebody's actually, it's planning a wedding. Is she planning a wedding? It's, who is on heaven? Is it the grandmom? Is it grandmom? Guys, if anybody... No, somebody who's actually planning a wedding. Okay. So I don't know if this person is here. Okay. And I don't know if the person is here, but if a person or will be watching the show. So I am going to give this message. Grandmom, it's a grandmom. Is there a grandmom on heaven? Okay, so I'm dealing with one first and then with the person that actually left Earth. So we're talking about somebody who has... Okay, so you're... Okay, oh, Kimberly's you. Okay, look. Your grandmom wants me to tell you... Okay, Kimberly. Your daughter's getting married. Grandmom actually is giving her blessings. Okay, and she really insists for you to have to allow her to live her life. She needs to, this is her experience. You can't change her free will, and she is her own individual, and that's her choice. Be happy for her and support her. Don't be against her. Don't be harsh on her. Be with her, because there's times that she will need to talk to you, to your mom. And so this is what grandma is telling me to tell you. She's been the whole show. And finally I say, okay, fine. I'll find out who's getting married. So Kimberly, grandma is saying to... Grandma is saying too, she was a little bit tough with you and she asked you for forgiveness. Because she thought she was helping you. As moms, we think that we help them because you want them to do, you don't think it's the right time. Guys, they know the right time. If that's her time to do that and that's what she wants to do, just give her your... your daughter needs your blessings. It's a very important time of her life. And the last thing she doesn't need her mom to be against her. So Kimberly, find it in your heart to just be there for her. Be proud of her. Be joyful for her. It's a very important time. Don't want to waste on anger, on regrets, or don't want to waste it on you should do what I tell you. Don't waste that time. That's precious time. So enjoy, give her the joy of love. And that was Grandma saying too. Okay? Grandma's saying she loves you guys very much. She's very happy where she is. She's well. And she also watches over you guys. And Grandma saying to you, Kimberly, that if she didn't say it enough, that she loved you, well, she loved you very much. Just the way you love your daughter. And don't let ego not show your love. I don't know if this is making sense. Let me know. You needed this, Kimberly. Good. Well, you know what? You're not on the list, but Grandma made sure through the whole show, and I couldn't say no to her no more. Okay? So when Divine asks me to do something, or somebody in heaven, Grandma is a good lady, and yes, by all means. And I hope you enjoy that, and take that into your heart, and do enjoy every minute. Cherish every minute. Now, don't look, you know what, Kimberly? The intention that you need to set for your daughter is the best, a happy marriage, a joyful life. Think that instead of saying what a mistake, because when you say what a mistake or you're too young, you're sending negative energies toward her. And so you're actually projecting that into her energy. Remember, we are magicians, guys. And sometimes without knowing, we do black magic, without knowing what we say, what we think into others. So think, well, I know you're crying. And it's a good cry because you're feeling this. You're feeling Grandma right beside you. And she's actually hugging you right now. So you feel some tingling around you. It's because she's got her arms around you. Okay? That's what's happening. So know that. Enjoy each moment, Kimberly. Enjoy. Bring joy to that marriage. Send the intention of a successful marriage, a happy, joyful marriage, prosperous, and that your daughter is going to be super happy. Send that. Okay, honey? Send that. And be in her wedding. Hold her hand. Hug her. Tell your daughter how much you love her. Tell your daughter how beautiful she looks. And tell her that she's got your blessings. Trust me, that will mean so much to your daughter. Because the worst thing going into a wedding without your mom's blessing, it's pretty harsh. And that could also contribute to negative outputs in their life, in their marriage life. All that little thought can contribute into making it negative. So think about all that, Kimberly. And blessings to you, many blessings. And take that into your heart. And I also have the person who left, people who leaves this earth sometimes. Sometimes we leave earth because it's our time. And when we leave earth, it's a free will. We actually go by free will. Some people may last only 6 months. Some people may last until they're 90. Some people may last until 50. But when either sickness, depression, or whatever it is took your life, it's because you agreed to it. You want it out. Sometimes a lot of the ones who have gone is because they were very awake and they felt totally wrong on earth, and they didn't know that they could harness that, they could actually work with that, and so they felt confused, and so they chosen to leave. If it wasn't the turn, it wouldn't have succeeded. But if it succeeded, it's because it was his turn to go that way. Now, they don't want you to feel bad for them. They don't want you to feel guilty, but a lot of people do blame themselves. They blame themselves. When they lose somebody drastically as somebody killing themselves, it leaves a lot of pain, and it's a lot of pain behind, a lot of guilt, a lot of, if I would have done something different, that person will still be here. That's what people think. No, don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. They chose that. And we just have to respect it. But it's nothing to do with you. Don't make yourself feel guilty. You're not to blame. Don't blame yourself. So we need to forgive. Let's forgive ourselves. Many times we blame ourselves for things that happen to somebody else. And you know, when we come on this earth, we are responsible for our own life. Nobody else is responsible for our life but ourselves. Not our parents, not our mom, but we always do. And we put the blame on somebody else when something goes wrong. And the only person to be blamed is yourself. And then when you find out that you have created what you created, then you need to forgive yourself if it's something that you're not happy with. And then move on. So if you have lost somebody, okay, they're actually fine. They're fine. They're fine. They don't get penalized. They don't get punished. They chose to leave. They're fine. They're not going to hell, okay? No. It's just their choice. But I always tell people, if you're having the worst time of your life right now, if your life feels like it's over, don't give up that easy. Don't give up that easy. Because it's only temporarily. Things happen in life just temporarily. But if you have already chosen that way that you're gone, be blessed, and you're forgiven, and everybody has to forgive them for what they've done. Okay, and don't take it in your back. Don't carry it in your back. Okay, guys. It's a difficult situation. It is. Again, everybody's the owner of their own life. You own your own life. Only you own your own life. Only you depend on you. You can't be depending on everybody else. You have to take responsibility of your own life. And whatever you choose to do with your life, it's precious. Your life is precious, so be wise about it. Don't allow one low thing happening to you, and even though it looks like it's the worst thing in your life happening at the moment, don't allow that to stop you from fighting. Because I tell everybody, once you hit low, and the lowest, there's only one way up, and that's up. There's only one way out, and it's up, because you have hit bottom. You have hit the bottom of the bottom. So now, when we hit the bottom of the bottom, now time to enforce yourself and start moving up. Don't stay down there. Don't be a victim, and don't stay down there. Fight to move up, guys. Fight to move up. Okay? So many blessings and love to all of you guys who have lost somebody that way. It's not a very pretty, and we're sending love to all of you guys. Okay? And know that it's not your fault. Don't guilt yourself into it. Don't. Continue on living your life as hard as it is, but just continue living your life, okay? Okay, guys? Whew. This was intense. This was intense. We came from one very cheerful to another one very sad. Let's go back into reading. So that was for you, honey, and I hope you enjoyed that. Actually, we didn't pick anybody. We didn't pick anybody. That was the angels that never pick everybody. Okay, back to picking somebody now, okay? Let's pick somebody. Let's pick somebody. Melissa! Melissa, are you still here, Melissa? Melissa, are you still here? Oh, you guys are so beautiful. Thank you. You are all so beautiful, guys. I really appreciate all of you guys, and I love you. Melissa, you're here just on time. I love you guys, and I really appreciate you all. Thank you for being here today. I look forward to hang around with you guys, and we go through emotions. We go, we are together, and we go through different emotions together, and we all feel them the same. I feel them the same, and so we share so much together. You guys are like my family, okay? So I love you very much. And you see, last week I was like, ooh, but oh yeah, by the way, the one is on the way, and we found the sun. And Karen, thanks for helping. She helped in this journey too, and so thank you so much, guys. It was just one miracle after another miracle. It was beautiful. So now we're just waiting for him to receive. He's part of the one group too. Everybody who has a one is part of the group. And so he's part of the group. He's looking forward, and he's actually looking to find the mom's one so he can be the guardian of his mom's one too. So, yeah. So let's, Melissa, that was Melissa. Let's see what we have. Message do we have to Melissa? Melissa. Okay, Melissa. 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 Melissa, what is it there that you need to be admitted to yourself? There's something that you need to admit to yourself, honey bun. You need to admit something. There's some truth that you are not want to admit it. You don't have to tell us. Just let me know that I'm making sense, okay? You don't have to tell us. It's something you need to confront yourself and speak your own truth to yourself. There's something that you're not, something to do with your divine yourself. You're not are you not trusting yourself? Are you not believing in yourself as you should? Because you need to admit that you are wonderful and you do have magic within yourself and you're powerful. And sometimes you doubt that. You doubt it, and so when you doubt it, you send it back. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. So the angels are saying it's time for you to admit that. It's time for you to admit that. And also, find some serenity around you. Find some serenity where you can actually work on that. So you need quiet time, space on your own, serenity. And I always tell people walking in a park is like the best. But whether you can or not, if you cannot go in a park and you don't have access to that, create your little space in your home, your bedroom. If you only have a bedroom, create your bedroom into a sanctuary and make it your sanctuary, your space, your sacred space. Where is your energy? Yes, Melissa Bernard, yes. Okay, so, and even if the other Melissa is also feeling the same, because I say the word Melissa, it could be a message for both of you at the same time. Okay, so I can only see certain people. Yes, Gaia, how you doing? Unfortunately, I try to see. I even put my glasses on so I don't miss messages. And sometimes I watch the show after and I go, wow, this person was right after a message I read and I never saw it. We're limited sometimes. So I do apologize if I don't get to read your message. Okay? If I don't get to read your message, I apologize because I didn't see it. Okay? But know that I do appreciate you, and the energy goes to you always. Love, power, everything that is good your way. Okay? Pow. Already? And I appreciate you, and I read it after. I will read the message. I do try to read my messages after, and I say at least that I like if I'm too busy and I cannot reply, or sometimes Facebook won't allow me to reply. I go into it and I don't have. Did you guys saw that? Still going around. Whew. It's a fairy. Where are you, fairy? Come out. Where are you? It went behind the ball. Did you guys saw that? Did you saw that? Oh, yeah. Gaia, it's FB, okay? And there's so much we can do. And what I tell people, I'm grateful for it. It's free, and allow us to be together. So we just do our best with what we have. I got hidden many times. Man, they hide me. Sometimes you guys don't see my just the way I don't see your posts. You guys sometimes don't see my posts at all. And sometimes I see everybody sees the post. Sometimes I see not one person. So when the not one person likes a post, I know that they didn't show it to you guys. A lot of this show here, if you actually go on this page and you like and you click, when you say like and follow, right? And it's a little open window that says see first. If you click on that, you may get, not even all the time, because I have myself see first in certain people's where I follow, and it still don't show me all the time. So you gotta just, you guys know that my show is know that I post something almost every day. So you can come just automatically. You can go into let's see what Diane posted, and know that my show is every Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, and it's on this page. Know it and put it on an agenda. That way you won't forget, and then you won't miss the show. Know it. 3 p.m. Pacific time. New York will be 6 p.m. New York time, which that's Eastern time, 6 p.m., and 3 p.m. Pacific time, which is California, and here where I am, I'm in Victoria, BC, Canada. And so that will be the best. Put it in an agenda and know that Diane is on. And come always visit my pages, because I always post something. I'm always trying to empower. I was giving that positive energy out there. So sometimes we need to hear something, and you will find that on my pages. Always something to empower you. So some knowledge. I post knowledge. And of course I post my wands. My cute little wands. Again, for the ones who haven't seen the unicorn wands, I got the pink one. It's got a pink stone. And then I have, hi Travolta. Then I have the white unicorn. Look how they play with their hair. Wee, wee. They're so cute. This one has a white stone. And then I have the green, kind of like a teal color. And it's got that. So whoever, and again, because somebody had ordered this, but it was for a child, but he didn't like the fact that when I turn it around, there's purple. He didn't want it purple. He doesn't like the purple color, but the stone does. When you turn it has different colors because it's a aura rainbow. They all have aura rainbow, so it kind of attracts all the colors. Are they for sale? Yes, they are for sale. These guys are still available, and I have to, whoever who orders one right now will take this one with the one. I only have one. I only have the one. And we'll take this little one. You can actually carry in your pocket with you. It could be the one that you take in your restaurant and you just like do your blessing of your food, the little one, because these ones you can bless. So it could be it's kind of like a rainbow, so it'll be a match. So just until the end of the show, if somebody says I want one of the unicorn, the first one who says I want one of the unicorns will take this free. And this is $55 if you want it by itself. You want the unicorn? Which one? The unicorn, so the full one is $97, and I don't hold anymore, guys. I'm not. Oh, guy, I also have the mini ones too. I have the mini ones available. So the mini ones, I have 2 available. They take forever to make. It's a set of 7. So think about it. I have to make 7 ones. These are the chakra archangels mini ones. It's a set of 7. So they are also $97. They come with a little cute little bag. Okay. And that also gets you in the group. $97. And it's free shipping if you're in US and Canada. It's free shipping. If you're outside Canada, then there's going to be another different cost for that. Yours, Carl, should be getting there this week sometime. I'm sure they're going to be there soon. And he's got the BN stone too. He actually got the BN stone kit. Talking about that, I'm going to the winner today. Somebody's going to win this. And again, today I have the pin there for this. You guys can go there into that site and read what's a BN stone. Now this is a mini one that you can take it into the restaurant and just you know, go on top of your food, and then nobody has to notice that you're blessing and protecting your food. Okay? And you want the unicorn, Gaia? So Gaia is claiming a unicorn. Which one, Gaia? Let's go with that because you're the first one claiming the unicorn. So you're going to get this one to go with that, as I promised. And this, if you choose to go to pick a unicorn, if you're the first one, we'll take this. Which if you only want it by itself, it's 55. I do make the little ones for kids if you want, and they're 55. Gaia, now, are you in United States or Canada? Gaia, because if you're outside, it's going to be a little bit more, and I can talk to you about that after. So which unicorn do you want? You want the white unicorn with the white stone? Or you want the teal unicorn with the blue stone? Or you want the pink unicorn with the pink stone? Let me know. So Gaia is taking the one, when I say the first person that you can send to my forward into US. Perfect. So if you send it to US, it's 97 straight. That includes shipping, and then you go into the, you're gonna go into the what was that? Oh, you can't decide. No worries. Basically, you say you're taking one of the unicorns, and the deal is the first person who takes a unicorn will get this for free. So you're getting this for free. You decide. You can tell me after the show. I'll give you the link, and we'll talk about it. Okay? So that's for you, Gaia. So Gaia is taking one of the unicorns. Anybody else comes later. I got 2 unicorns left. I still don't know. Pink one for me. I can't decide which color. They're all cute. What's your favorite color? I want them all. I want them all. Pink one. This is the pink one. Look, this is the pink one. It's got those feathers like that. And it's got like see? Yeah, PM me. When we just established that you're the first one who took it, and you're taking that one. Are you gonna want the chakra? Are you want the chakra stones too, Gaia? Because then I have 2 available right now. The chakra mini one set. Okay, so I have 2 available. But if you decide that you want to take one, then I will have only 1 left. So I know you were in the list, so I'm sure if you want to be in the list. That's why I'm offering you, because you are in the list. So teal, you want the teal one? Okay, so the teal it's Gaia's, yeah, and it's going with a friend. It's going with our friend. Skipping the mini one. So I got 2. Okay, so she's taking this. This is Gaia, and I put it on the front and the side here for Gaia. So I have 2 sets of this mini ones, who are interested. And I don't know what that means. So I have 2 sets of the chakra ones, and also there are archangel ones as well, mini ones. And because they take forever, it's each one, it's just like the other ones, but it takes a long time to make one at a time, right? And setting that intention. Okay, Priscilla wants one of them. Okay, already. So Priscilla, you know what? Let me write this name. Priscilla, before I go on. And Priscilla. Let's see. Priscilla. Oh. Priscilla, are you in the United States or in Canada? And Priscilla, I want to ask you, which color of bag do you want? The green one or the blue one? Because I want one with the blue ones. May as well, right? And I'll put that one right for you. Or the green one. You know what? I can put Gaia. I can put you keep you on the list and jump you off the list. No worries. And then we can wait for that next time. You're in US, Priscilla. Perfect. So there is free shipping for you. So which color do you want? The green bag or the blue? The blue. Okay, so that's Priscilla. So we got the bag there, and I'll do me a favor, send me a message here, so that way I don't go searching for you. I don't know how to find you, but send me a message, and when I finish the show, I'll send you the link where you're gonna pay for it, and then I will set you, both of you guys. We'll set up after this. I'm gonna communicate with you. We'll get all the payments done, and then I will set you up in the group, because you also get a group. You go into the group, and when you pay, also you're gonna get a download of different 3 PDF. One PDF is how to use a pendula, okay? Because sometimes we do use the pendula to communicate with our one, okay? So you will get a PDF how to use a pendula. You get a PDF how to do a simple circle, okay? And a PDF about the one. And then you go in the group, and also I'm giving away everybody who goes into the group, I decided to add it. Will get also my PDF Mantras and Candle Magic book. So you get that too. And then also, there's more. Also, I get you into an email where you get emails. You get a lot of goodies, emails, either from spells and all that. But every month, every full moon, I do a spell. And then you get, the spell goes on sale on my store for the ones who want that spell. But for the people in the one group, they get it free. And then we get together, and I come live, and you guys bring your wands, and you know what to bring, and we do the spell. Most of the spells that I do are very simple, affordable, and not complicated. Okay, I'm looking forward to talk to you two ladies. Anybody else? Because now I want to pull the winner of this mini one. Okay, now this mini one is for $28, okay? And that includes shipping, okay? And there's the link. I have that on a special until probably the end of the weekend, $28. Now, this little mini one, do go in there and read what it is. Beyond Stone. It's good for so many things, even for your, not only for the energy and all that, but also to help you, like I do. I'm just showing you for the ones who already have. You can, like, if you have dark circles, or if you have puffy eyes, if you have puffy eyes, you put this here and you go like this. But also it helps you with wrinkles, you know, and also brings blood, it brings you because it evens your tone and your chemicals, and it's got negative ions, and it's got so much. So the winner today, the person that I pull here, is going to win one of this. But if you like to own it, it's $28, and there's the link. So let's find a winner, shall we? And whoever who wins, I'm going to put pull the name. Whoever I pull the name is the winner, whether you're here or not. But I won't chase after you. You need to write me a message that you won the Beyond Stone Mini one. Okay? So let's see. That's for everybody who shared last week. So everybody who shared this week is going to go in here next week. And who knows, maybe I'll have I don't know what I'm going to give for free this time. But I like those, and I feel if I can gift you guys. Yeah, it actually does work almost like a quantum pendant. Yes, Anita. Beyond Stone, it's a meteorite. I don't know how to say meteorite. Meteorite. I can't pronounce it, but you know what I mean. It fell in China. Like 300,000 years ago. And what happened is that, let me give you a little story of that, but really honestly, guys, so much I can't remember all of it, because it does so much for you. So when you go in that link, there's some readings that you can read, okay? And you can also click, there's a couple links that you can click and read more about it. But what happens is that, how do they discover is that in the area where this have fallen, there's musicians who were using the stone for the instruments. And so they find out that those musicians were really young and healthy, vibrant, and people were wondering why that group of people so young, why they're so healthy, and then they find out that the instruments had to be in stone. So of course, oh my God, everybody has to have the being stone, right? So we did another thing that they do is they call the washa. Have you ever know the washa? I have kits on my store with the washa that you can, with bigger stones that you can do your whole body. You can do your legs. I use it for my leg. I have an Achilles tendon injury. So what I do is, like, say this is my let's say this is my leg, right? And this is my Achilles, and I grab it and I go up my leg and I bring all that, and you can do it also in your, like in your skin, right? You can bring it up, right? But those are bigger, so you can use it on your body, the other kit. And so it helps you with that. It helps me some washa. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it, but washa. So I have a whole kit with the bean stone. Now, what happened is because the bean stone was so hard to find, they start doing it out of emerald, out of jade, out of rose quartz, and they work good, but not as good as the actual bean stone. So I managed to find bean stone. I have even a bean stone bracelet. I also have this in store, but I am in love. I fall asleep. It helps you fall asleep too. I fall asleep. I literally fall asleep with it sometimes, or put it underneath my pillow. But I love to hold this one in my hand for some reason, and I take it to work because the negative ions, what it does, it turns everything that is negative and turns it into positive, right? But so it helps with the computers and all those rays so much, guys. I honestly recommend you to take a read on that because it is so wonderful, so wonderful. Maybe I gotta do one day a session using them, and I do a video for that and give you guys a free show. But let's find out who is gonna win that. It's so much, again, it's information, guys. Information nobody tells you about, right? And sometimes we just need to learn. Let's see. Karine Sambelli. Karine, oh my God. You see, guys? You see what I mean? What goes around comes around. Karine Sambelli, she's the one who, oh my God. She's the one who helped paying for that one to send it to the son of Trish. Remember last week? And Karine was so generous, and I wasn't even asking for the help. She came out of nowhere. She's not even part of the group. Now she's part of the group, but she wasn't part of the group. She did not know her, and she just came out of nowhere with her own blessings of a beautiful heart. And by the way, yes, Karine. So she's the winner. And what goes around comes around. You see, guys, what you do comes back to you. Okay, what you do comes back to you. So always do good things. Okay, do what you wish it will come back to you, but don't do it in a humble way. Don't do it because, oh, if I do that, it's gonna come back to me. No, do it from your heart always. Don't expect whatever you do. Don't expect anything back from that person. Don't expect anything back. Just know that you're doing it from your heart because you're beautiful, because you're amazing, and because you truly care for others. So everything you do it from your heart without expecting back. If you give something to somebody, give them to them. Don't, when you fight with them or something, don't throw it at their face ever. Some people give things and then they throw it. Oh, I gave you that and I did that for you. No, don't do that, guys. Don't do it. When you gift it, forget about it. When you give something, forget that you gave it. Just give it unconditionally. Just like love, give it unconditionally. Yes, guys, we're gonna end up the show because I want to talk to these beautiful two girls who bought these packages. I want to set them up in the groups and all that. Anybody else interested on? So we have right now. Okay, so the two unicorns left. So Tio is going to Gaia. So I have the pink one in case you come after the show. And I have the white one in case you come after the show. And I have one more mini set of mini ones available if you're interested. And it's 7 a chakra set. One more left. And they do take a long time to make, guys. And all the energies that all the ones have, it has them there. And it's not only chakra balancing, but also has archangels. Also, you can connect to the archangels. The white one is Jesus. It's the crown chakra. The reason I make the white one gold and white, because Jesus' colors are the gold and white light that he puts on you, and he puts it right in your crown chakra. Just because you see that the charts are different color doesn't mean that this is not a crown chakra. So you know it's a connection to Jesus. So yes, guys, very powerful, very healing. A lot of you guys, the ones who have, you know how that feels to have them. And congratulations, guys, to the ones who have. So I have one more. So I have one more of this. So I have the ones that I have left. I have night, beautiful night with the stars. It's available. In case you come after the show, you can, if you're interested, if it's calling you to be the keeper, you send me a message, okay? Do you still have night available? And I'll tell you yes or no, okay? That's night. And then owl is still waiting for a keeper. I can't believe poor owl is still waiting for a keeper. What happened? Owl was on hold, and then nothing happened. That's why I'm not holding anything unless there's a down payment. I changed that because somebody who wanted it could have had it, but at the time, and then it won. But again, I believe that the keeper, it's waiting for its keeper, and the right keeper will come at the right time, so it's no rush to send them. And the other two unicorns that I have left is the pink one, in case you get called and you come after. He says, Diane, do you still have the pink unicorn? Or Diane, do you still have the white unicorn? I will let you know. So there you guys go. And I still also the $28 included the shipping and handling and all that for the Dyane-Divine. And that's the link right there. You can take advantage of that. Remember, you can bless your food. When you go to a restaurant, this is what you do. Let's say the boss my food, and you're talking to your friends. You want to be discreet, right? Because they don't know your stuff. They don't know what you're up to. You can be holding that. They don't know. What are you holding? It's just a pen. You don't have to tell them what it is, right? And then you can just go like this, right? And just basically can just go like this, right? And when you're holding it and you put the intention and you send in that energy into your food, you know, to protect it, to bless it, and yeah. And then you discreetly put it into your purse or into your pocket or into your bra, whatever you put it on. And that's so cool about the mini one, the little one. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for being. Again, if you have any questions on anything on the ones on it, feel free to send me a message and I'll answer you. I'll be right now still on Facebook. I'll be answering the two girls here. We're going to set them up with their ones and get them all ready for when their one arrives home. So guys, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you so much. Keep shining your light. And we'll see you tomorrow at the Super Show, I hope, which is at the Paul Santisi Meditation page. And we'll see you there. And if not, we'll see you here again next Friday, every Friday, 3 o'clock Pacific time. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. And I hope you enjoyed this show. Mwah. I love you. Let's see.